These are called fiberscopes. Criminologists at the State Crime Lab use them to compare and match fibers, rope or fabric for instance, from different sources. Now workers there have matched fibers from task force evidence to make the first official correlation between the murders of at least 2 of Atlanta's 15 murdered children. They will not say which ones.
We've come up with some physical evidence that's common to at least 2 of the bodies, and it falls into the fiber category. And I just don't want to identify it further.
Will you go back to past cases and recheck for that presence of that fiber to see
Oh, yes. In fact, we're in the process of doing that now.
They will do that by microscopically checking every inch of the clothing found with the murdered children, looking for that fiber link. Sources tell us the crime lab now has possession of all the clothing found with the children on the task force list. Because we have learned that's where the fibers were found, and not on the skin of the children's bodies.
Would that lead you to believe that a similar thing might be on other ones too?
Absolutely. If we have correlation between 2 bodies, it's be very surprising if there wasn't correlation with more.
Is it the sort of finding that could lead you to a person, or is it a very random kind of thing?
I can't answer that.
Apparently, criminologists have eliminated the possibility that the fibers were from something the children would have ordinarily been in contact with, and are working under the assumption the fibers could be the first link with a suspect.
The fibers that you found, would they indicate that the children are being bound, or is it from being strangled?
No comment.
Are the fibers from something that anybody could have?
Oh, yes, I think so. It's not a strange and unusual type of fiber. I think that's the question you're asking, and I think we have to say it's a common fiber.
Officials admit so far the fibers would not directly lead to a suspect, but said they are definitely incriminating evidence that will hold up in court once a suspect is found. At the State Crime Lab, Hank Phillippi, Action News.